here at Generations Chiropractic and Kinesiology. We're joined with Dr. Long, and we've got some really cool things to talk about. Now, you have probably passed by this building a million times, and it's been here for quite a while, Dr. Long, right?
Yes.
Tell me how long?
Since the 60s. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so since the 60s, and it started with who?
My granddad. Yeah.
So your granddad, the original Dr. Slaughter.
That's right.
Right?
Slaughter the second. Yeah.
Okay. And then your uncle.
Yes,
has been
Dr.
here.
Slaughter the third, and he's
Okay.
been here for like 40 years.
Since,
so.
like he said, like since the 80s,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And now I think this is so cool. You are joining in. You were Samantha Slaughter, now
Yes.
Samantha Long.
Yes.
Right?
Mhm.
And you are joining in the chiropractic family here at
Yes.
Generations. Now, for anybody that's, I don't know, maybe they're just like, I don't know about chiropractic, right? Like, tell us a little bit about how you see chiropractic care.
Yeah, so chiropractic care to me is taking care of your body and learning what to put in your body as far as nutrition goes, also how to address and mental health and mental stressors, and then also taking care of your physical body. That's your working out and your physical health, and then also understanding how the nervous system works and how your nervous system, which is your brain, your spinal cord, and all the spinal nerves, go out to all the organs, all the muscles, all the tissues in your body to make your body function well. And that's what we work with, is the nervous system, and then also addressing the stressors that contribute to the downfall of your body.
problem, right?
The problems. Yeah. So we're really, really big about addressing the root cause of the health problems. And that's something that is the legacy that I really want to carry forward. My granddad, if you go look at our website, you'll be able to read his little story, but he was diagnosed when he was a kid with health problems that were basically, his doctor said, go home and there's nothing we can do for you. And he was a little kid, and he was from Texas, and his mom was like, didn't accept that. She was like, no, we're looking for answers. And they found a chiropractor in Texas that did some nutrition along with the adjusting, and within not even a long time, getting him on a multivitamin and addressing some different nutritional sensitivities that he had, he was able to get back to a healthy life and go to school again, and then also go into the military. And he was in 2 different wars, and then also came full circle to chiropractic school. And actually him and his sister became chiropractors, and his sister practiced in Alabaster, not here, but so that is the reason why I'm here today, is because of that chiropractor in the 30s, that in Texas, that taught my granddad and his family about nutrition and its impact on the nervous system and overall health. And so that is kind of the type of chiropractic that we do at this office. So we're not a chiropractic office where you just come in, lay down, get adjusted, and we send you on your way. Like, that's not what we do. Like, we spend time with our patients to figure out why you're suffering, why you have the problems, and we really look and address the different root causes, whether that be nutritional or I work with my patients on mental stress, which affects everybody.
It does, and
whether you realize it or not, you're affected by mental stress. And I tell my patients every day, it's like, you're not gonna not live life. So it's like, how can we make your body more resilient to the world around you? And so that just simple everyday life doesn't put you over the edge. It's like, your normal workout shouldn't make your back hurt. Your normal job shouldn't make you come home with a migraine. Like, these different things that cause issues, it's like, if we can get your body to be able to handle life better through addressing the different stressors, then we'll be able to allow you to function well and live the life that you want. And that's our goal here, and that's how I've grown up with it. I've been adjusted since I was born, taught these principles about how to take care of my body since I was a little kid, and it was just amazing watching me and my siblings be able to know, like, we were empowered from an early age to be able to take care of our body and look for the reasons why we had different health issues, whether it be a headache or a foot ankle problem or whatever it was. It was like, there was a reason why. It's not random. You're not unlucky, and there's a reason why. And so that's what our big thing here at Generations Chiropractic and Kinesiology, formerly Chiropractic Center, and that's always been our purpose, is to figure out why.
I love that. And I think probably most people listening are like, well, I do hurt after a workout, and I do come home with a migraine after work. And so this is a great place for you to figure out those root causes of what what is making our body feel like it's falling apart, right? And address those. Now, let's talk about the type of patient that you see here. Tell me about it, because I think we're running all across the gamut here, right?
Yeah, for sure. So that's something else that we're super passionate about, is treating all ages. Like I love treating babies, newborn. As soon as their mom's ready to bring them in, I'm here to adjust them and make sure their nervous system is working right to help prevent issues. I have a 4-month-old, and she's been adjusted since less than 24 hours old, and it's awesome. Really been able to. I've seen the improvements in her. It's been really, really neat. Yeah. And then also all the way at children, we work with Dr. Slaughter, like the old Dr. Slaughter. He was adjusted as a kid. That really changed the trajectory of his life. We love working with kids, and I see kids come in to see me with ADHD, allergies, all kinds of neurological conditions, and it's like kids shouldn't be suffering, and these are really, really prevalent in today's world. And so figuring out why and addressing the neurological issues, and then also maybe some dietary changes and some other things that are contributing to the kids really, really struggling. And then also with pregnant women, that's something I'm super passionate about, and not just pregnant, but like preconception all the way through postpartum. And I tell my moms, I'm like, you're postpartum from the day you have the baby until the day you die. You're postpartum. And so it's like I love women's health, because I feel like women's health is not very addressed in our healthcare model today. But I love working with women and their hormones, infertility, people that are struggling in any area. Because we don't treat symptoms here. We treat the body, and then the body feels better and starts to work better. And so that's what I told my patients, like, you can come with anything, and I'm gonna do what I do, figure out why your body's not functioning, and then get everything working, and then your body's, these symptoms start to resolve. And so, and then even up to the elderly, I think our oldest patients in their 90s. So it's like all ages, all things. It's like this is where you come first, and that's something that has been a big thing on my mind recently. Is like, I feel like there's so many people that come to me as their last resort.
I agree, and I think that's kind of how I've always viewed it, is like, well, I've tried all these other things, let me try chiropractic care. And you're saying, no, come here first, let's address that root cause, which makes sense. And we know that everything's connected. Our nervous system, everything is connected. So why not figure out that root cause? And it sounds like you clearly have a huge passion for that. So, I mean, does she need to say more? She probably could, though. But does she need to say more? There's so much that you guys offer here, and I think this is just the beginning. So how long have you been here?
So my little girl was born in January, and it took about 8 weeks. So March, I think, was when I started here full time. And so
taking new patients?
Yep, taking new patients. And every day I'm seeing all kinds of things. It's really, really fun. I love being here. I love this community. And I grew up in Columbiana, right down the road. And so I'm able to serve Columbiana, Calera, and then all the surrounding areas. So we have patients from Montevallo, Clinton, Alabaster, Pelham. So all the areas we love.
So if they have a need, if there is something that doesn't feel right, something's not working right in our bodies, there's a reason, there's a root cause. You can get to the bottom of it for them. So should they just call? Social media? What's the best way?
Yeah, so you can reach out to our office on the phone. Some people email me if they have questions, and I give them a call back when I have time, or I can call them back. But that's what I say. I'm like, if something doesn't feel right, you're not crazy, because that's why I have patients that come in, they're like, thank you for telling me that I'm not crazy. Everybody's like, oh, you're just crazy. I'm like, no, if something doesn't feel right, it's not. I don't care if all your blood work came back normal. If you don't feel right, it's not right. You know? And so talking to patients about like how we can serve them specifically, because I will say every patient that comes in the office gets a completely different treatment. So there's no one size fits all. It's specific to what you come in on, what your needs are. And if you're here to really get healthy, then that's what we love. That
this is the place to be. Then
we're excited to partner with you.
Well, we are so excited you are here, Dr. Long. It sounds like you are going to do big things in this community. Make sure you call Generations Chiropractic and Kinesiology. Get to the root of the problem.